Hi, Tom King, and welcome everyone to the AFL Barwon Junior Netball vote counts, including the BFNL, GFNL, and Friday night competitions. Firstly, we acknowledge the traditional owners of country across Australia on which we play our great game and pay our respect to them, their culture, and elders, past and present. On behalf of AFL Barwon, I'd like to thank all of our junior clubs, players, supporters, and caregivers. It's been a challenging year, and hopefully we still have 2 weeks of finals to go. Without all of you, our season wouldn't have been possible. Thank you also to AFL Barwon Commission, staff, and our valued partners, in particular Kempy, with their Read the Play program, the Geelong Advertiser, and Buckley's. Here's a video with some action shots of the season, which will be followed by Sophie Murley and Courtney Leno calling the vote counts. Please note that the votes in the rounds don't correlate correctly due to the COVID-19 washout rounds.
Thanks, Kingy. Welcome to the Under 13 Division 6 vote count. We'll have a look at the leaderboard with 2 rounds to play. So we've got Sky Howard closely leading to Lucy Van Vliet and Caitlin Parker. Then on 4th, we've got another little tie with Isabel Hewitt and Mia Ryan starting to make their run. Round 9, South Barwon v Barwon Heads. 1 vote, Barwon Heads, Sky Howard. 2 votes, Barwon Heads, Lola King. 3 votes, Barwon Heads, Tyler Bennett. Ocean Grove v Bannockburn. Ocean Grove, 1 vote, Caitlin Parker. 2 votes, Bannockburn, Josephine Campbell. 3 votes, Ocean Grove, Mia Ryan. St Mary's v Surf Coast. 1 vote, Surf Coast, Alana Watt. 2 votes, Surf Coast, Lucia Garrard. 3 votes, St Mary's, Alexis Carlini. Drysdale v East Geelong. 1 vote, East Geelong, Isabel Hewitt. 2 votes, Drysdale, Lucy Van Vliet. 3 votes, East Geelong, Jessica Long. Round 10, Bannockburn v St Mary's. 1 vote, Bannockburn, Lily Stahl. 2 votes, St Mary's, Sophie Hoffman. 3 votes, Bannockburn, Millie Barkler. Drysdale v Barwon Heads. 1 vote, Barwon Heads, Poppy Robertson. 2 votes, Drysdale, Grace O'Neill. 3 votes, Barwon Heads, Tyler Bennett. 1 vote, East Geelong v Surf Coast. 1 vote, East Geelong, Dakota Ferguson. 2 votes, East Geelong, Charlie Hill. 3 votes, East Geelong, Jessica Long. Ocean Grove v South Barwon. 1 vote, South Barwon, Ella Gretrix. 2 votes, Ocean Grove, Caitlin Parker. 3 votes, South Barwon, Amelia Ibbett. And we'll have a look at the final leaderboard. Congratulations to Caitlin Parker. There's a few runners up here with Lucy Van Vliet, Sky Howard, and Tyler Bennett. Congratulations to all. Mia Ryan and Jessica Long tying for 5th. Isabel Hewitt, Alexis Carlini, Ella Gretrix, and Grace Britnell rounding out the top 10. We'll have a look at the club by clubs. For Bannockburn, Josephine Campbell with the top vote getter of 6 votes, followed by Millie Barkler with 5, and then a few on 4, with Ella Barker rounding out Bannockburn. Congratulations again to Sky Howard and Tyler Bennett from Barwon Heads. We've got a few other vote getters here with Poppy Robertson rounding out the total. Congratulations again to Lucy Veenvliet with 14 votes, polling very strongly, followed by Grace O'Neill as the second highest vote getter for Drysdale. For East Geelong, congratulations to Jessica Long for being the highest vote getter, followed by Isabel Hewitt closely on 10, with Emily White rounding out the total on 1 vote. Ocean Grove has polled strongly again with Caitlin Parker pulling 15 votes. Congratulations, followed on by Mia Ryan, Alex McEwen, Isla Johnston, and Stella Williams. And South Barwon, a skew of winners across here. Ella Gretrix on 9 votes, Grace Britnell on 8, rounded out by Ali Wild and Amani Sagnol on 1 vote each. St Mary's, we've got Alexis Carlini, who's polled the most votes for your club with 9 votes, rounded out by Ruby Hogan with 1 vote. And Surf Coast Suns also polling strongly across the board with Alana Watt leading with 6, a few scattered on 5 and 3, and then rounded out again by Bridget Penton and Marley Falshaw. Congratulations to our 3 runners-up of Tyler Bennett from Barwon Heads, Lucy Veenvliet from Drysdale, and Sky Howard, also from Barwon Heads. And a huge congratulations to Caitlin Parker from Ocean Grove for taking out our under 13 Corio Bay Health Group Division 6 Netball Best and Fairest. So now we'll move on to our 13 and under Division 5, round 9, Geelong Amateur v Torquay. We'll have a quick look at the full leaderboard with Saffron currently leading on 16 votes, closely followed by Sophie. Alla and Arabella are also starting to make their push, with Charlie rounding out the top 10 leaderboard. Round 9, Geelong Amateur v Torquay. 1 vote, Geelong Amateur, Isabel Blood. 2 votes, Torquay, Violet Duncan. 3 votes, Torquay, Edwina McKenzie. Giants Orange v Torquay versus Ocean Grove Purple, 1 vote, Geelong West, Lucy Fitzpatrick. 2 votes, Ocean Grove, Regan McKenzie. 3 votes, Ocean Grove, Macy Dean. Geelong Amateur versus Giants Charcoal. 1 vote, Geelong Amateur, Eliza Rickson. 2 votes, Geelong West, Ella Patterson. 3 votes, Geelong Amateur, Lola Ogiliv. Surf Coast v Bannockburn. 1 vote, Bannockburn, Mia Bell. 2 votes, Bannockburn, Lucy Allen. 3 votes, Surf Coast, Brooke Vandermeer. Round 10, Giants Orange v Surf Coast Juck. 1 vote, Geelong West, Isabel Litsakis. 2 votes, Geelong West, Tess Wolfenden. 3 votes, Surf Coast, Erin Hardiman. Giants Charcoal v Torquay Lewis. 1 vote, Geelong West, Audrey Bryan. 2 votes, Torquay, Edwina McKenzie. 3 votes, Geelong West, Ella Patterson. Ocean Grove v Amos. 1 vote, Ocean Grove, Macy Dean. 2 votes, Geelong Amateur, Isabel Blood. 3 votes, Ocean Grove, Madeline Gibbon. Geelong Amateur v Bannockburn. 1 vote, Bannockburn, Ava Witt. 2 votes, Geelong Amateur, Ginny Bro. 3 votes, Bannockburn, Sophie Nanadis. We'll just have a look at the final results. So huge congratulations to Ella Patterson from Geelong West and Sophie Nanadis from Bannockburn, taking out our best and fairest for 13 Division 5. A huge congratulations also to Saffron Thurkettle, Ginny Bro and Edwin McKenzie for rounding out the top 5. We've also got Arabella Clarks on 12, Isla Rooks on 11, Andrea Demetriou on 11, Isabella Blood on 9, and Era Hardiman on 8. So we'll just have a look at the club by club. So again, congratulations to Sophie Nanatis for taking out the 13 Division 5 best and fairest, followed by Macy Kane as the next highest vote getter, rounded out by Bella Hegarty and Maggie White for Bannockburn. For 13 Division 5 from Geelong Amateur, congratulations to Ginny Bro for her 14 votes, closely followed by Arabella Clark and Isla Rooks, rounded out by Shay Noble, Eliza Rickson on 1 vote there. Congratulations to Ella Patterson again for taking out the tied 13 Division 5 best and fairest with a total of 18 votes from Geelong West. We've got Andrea Demetriou followed on 11. Rounding out the top 10 is Madeline Russack on 3 votes. And rounding out the count for the Giants is Audrey Bryan, Evie McCone and Liana Loney on 1 vote. Ocean Grove, we've got Charlie Burke as the highest vote getter on 8 votes, followed by Regan McKenzie, rounded out by Indiana Rue on 1 vote. Congratulations to our tied best and fairest winners in Ella Patterson from Geelong West and Sophie Nanatis from Bannockburn. A huge congratulations to you both. So moving on to 13 and under Division 4, we'll have a look at the leaderboard with 2 rounds to play. So Jade Morrissey is going to be hard to catch on her 20 votes, followed by Alice Sampson from Ocean Grove, and Talia Stevens and McKinley Bragg starting to make their push as well, with Olivia McGlynn rounding out the top 10. So round 10, Torquay v Newtown. 1 vote, Torquay. Sophie Monaghan. 2 votes, Torquay. Grace Dowling. 3 votes, Newtown and Chilwell. Caitlin Wright. Amos Blue v South Barwon. 1 vote, Geelong Amateur. April Healy. 2 votes, South Barwon. Talia Stevens. 3 votes, Geelong Amateur. Amber Hoyles. Ocean Grove Pink v Surf Coast Danger. 1 vote, Ocean Grove. Julia Lay. 2 votes, Ocean Grove. Alice Sampson. 3 votes, Surf Coast. Charlotte Thompson. Round 11, South Barwon v Torquay. 1 vote, South Barwon. Olivia Kelson. 2 votes, Torquay. Lily Franklin. 3 votes, South Barwon. Annie Franklin. Surf Coast Danger v Amos Blue. 1 vote, Geelong Amateur. Taylor Clements. 2 votes, Geelong Amateur. Gabby Inderberg. 3 votes, Surf Coast. Holly McPhee. Newtown O'Dwyer v Ocean Grove Pink. 1 vote, Ocean Grove. Matisse Collison. 2 votes, Newtown and Chilwell. Jade Morrissey. 3 votes, Ocean Grove. Alice Sampson. And here we are with our final leaderboard. Congratulations to Jade Morrissey on 22 votes for taking out our best and fairest for 13 Division 4. Closely followed with Alice Sampson on 21 votes from Ocean Grove. A huge congratulations to you both. Not much change in the top 5. We'll move on to the club by clubs. Geelong Amateur, Amber Hoyles was your highest vote getter, closely followed by Maddie Jarman and Gabby Inderberg. Congratulations to you all, with April Healy rounding out your club by club. From Newtown and Chilwell, we've got Jade Morrissey. Again, a huge congratulations for taking out the best and fairest. Caitlin Wright was your next highest vote getter, with Rosie Nadop also rounding out your count. Again, Alice Sampson from Ocean Grove is our runner-up for our 13 Division 4 best and fairest, followed by Olivia McGlynn, and Matisse Collinson is rounding out your leaderboard. For South Barwon, Talia Stevens on 16 votes was your highest vote getter, with a few votes shared between everybody else through Annie Franklin through to Olivia Kelson. For Torquay, Sophie Monaghan was your highest vote getter, closely followed by Lily Gee and Jamie Monaghan. There's a few others in the top 10, all on very close points. And then for Surf Coast, McKinley Bragg, congratulations on being the highest vote getter for Surf Coast Suns. Holly McPhee making a push there as well, with the top 10 rounded out with Kit Van Dreven. So congratulations to Alice Sampson from Ocean Grove for being our 13 and under Division 4 runner-up. And a huge congratulations to Jade Morrissey from Newtown and Chilwell for taking out our 13 and under Cryobear Health Group Division 4 best and fairest. Now moving on to 13 and under Division 3, we'll have a look at the full leaderboard. So Ruby Rowe is going to be hard to catch on 19 votes, closely followed by Lila Hill. And Lily Sherman also making a push, and Alice Nadop not far behind her, with Willow McInnes from South Barwon rounding out the top 10. So round 9, we've got Newtown Woolly v St. Joseph's Gold. 1 vote, Newtown and Chilwell, Isabel Desmond. 2 votes, St. Joseph's, Lucy Northey. 3 votes, Newtown and Chilwell, Alice Nadop. Surf Coast Whites v South Barwon Swans. 1 vote, Surf Coast, Holly Carnival. 2 votes, South Barwon, Maya Corrigan. 3 votes, South Barwon, Lily Sherman. Grovedale Black v Ocean Grove Blue. 1 vote, Ocean Grove, Ruby Hepburn. 2 votes, Grovedale, Mackenzie Meehan. 3 votes, Ocean Grove, Heidi Collette. Newtown Nut v St. Mary's. 1 vote, Newtown and Chilwell, Stella Ross. 2 votes, St. Mary's, Emerson Grant. 3 votes, Newtown and Chilwell, Ava Hallibone. Round 10, Grovedale Black versus St. Mary's Navy. 1 vote, St. Mary's, Emerson Grant. 2 votes, Grovedale, Ruby Edwards. 3 votes, St. Mary's, Ava Gray. Ocean Grove Blue versus South Barwon Swans. 1 vote, South Barwon, Lucy Nwanko. 2 votes, Ocean Grove, Ruby Hepburn. 3 votes, South Barwon, Lily Sherman. Newtown Woolly v Newtown Nut. 1 vote, Newtown and Chilwell, Lily Keenan. 2 votes, Newtown and Chilwell, Isabel Desmond. 3 votes, Newtown and Chilwell, Lila Hill. St. Joseph's Gold v Surf Coast Whites. 1 vote, Surf Coast, Zali Ring. 2 votes, Surf Coast, Charlie Yates. 3 votes, St. Joseph's, Ava Fursland. We'll take a look at the leaderboard. Congratulations to Lily Sherman for taking out our 13 and under Division 3 best and fairest, closely followed by Ruby Rowe on 19 votes, with Lila Hill, Alice Nadop, and Emerson Grant rounding out the top 5. Special mention to Lily Hathaway and the rest of those of the top 10. So for our club by club, we've got Mackenzie Meehan is the highest vote getter from Grovedale, with votes shared very equally all the way through to Zoe Peters. For Newtown and Chilwell, congratulations to Lila Hill for polling a total of 18 votes, closely followed by Alice Nadop, and a few tied up on 8 with Sophie O'Brien, Claudia Hutchings, and Charlie Keenan. We've also got Louise Bolch, Millicent Agar, Amelia Azzopardi, Poppy Gordon, Katie Carroll, Ava Halliburton, and Lucinda rounding out. For Ocean Grove, we've got Heidi Armstrong with the highest vote getter from Ocean Grove, Memphis Johnson, Briella Considine, and Ruby Hepburn, as well as Olivia Ellis, all tied up on 5 votes there, all the way through to Ruby Kempton on 1 vote. Congratulations again to Lily Sherman for polling a total of 20 votes. The rest of the votes shared very equally between Ruby, Lucy, Willow, Maya, and Lexi. To St. Joey's, we've got a tie for your highest vote getters between Lily and Ava. The rest of the votes shared very equally all the way through to Zara. Congratulations to Emerson Grant for being the highest vote getter for St. Mary's, followed by Sophie Emery on 5, with the rest of the votes being shared amongst Talia, Eden, Avon, Tilly, and Orla. And for Surf Coast Suns, we've got Ruby Rowe on a total of 19 votes, followed by Zali Ring, Ashton, Holly, Charlie, Kelly, and Emily. Congratulations to our best and fairest runner-up from Surf Coast Suns, Ruby Rowe. And a huge congratulations to our best and fairest winner for 13 Division 3, Lily Sherman from South Barwon. A huge congratulations to you all. All right, so now we will move on to the 15 and under divisions. So we'll start with 15 Division 6 and we'll have a look at their leaderboard with 2 rounds to play. So Annabelle Hutchings and Maya Miles, very close, only 1 point separating them. Lily Hepburn and Shanae Grobler also making a late push. Bridget Whitnish from South Barwon rounding out the top 5. We've also got Erin, Charlie, Michaela, Ava, and Al rounding out the top 10. So round 9, Lara v Surf Coast. 1 vote, Lara. Michaela Roger. 2 votes, Surf Coast Suns, Nicola Vandermeer. 3 votes, Lara. Taylor Mather. Drysdale v South Barwon. 1 vote, Drysdale. Alexandra Mylack. 2 votes, South Barwon, Zoe Hines. 3 votes, South Barwon, Hannah Conron. Bannockburn v Geelong Amateur. 1 vote, Geelong Amateur, Annabelle Hutchings. 2 votes, Geelong Amateur, Charlie Hopper. 3 votes, Geelong Amateur, Cara Lee. St. Joseph's Gold v Ocean Grove Pink. 1 vote, St. Joseph's, Emily Izzle. 2 votes, St. Joseph's, Kaya Tripkovich. 3 votes, Ocean Grove, Lily Hepburn. Round 10, Surf Coast Urquharts v St. Joseph's. 1 vote, St. Joseph's, Olivia Broadbent. 2 votes, Surf Coast, Ashley Robinson. 3 votes, St. Joseph's, Kaya Tripkovich. Lara Red v Drysdale. 1 vote, Lara. Erin Robertson. 2 votes, Lara. Kaylee Bauer. 3 votes, Drysdale. Chloe Becker. Bannockburn v South Barwon. 1 vote, South Barwon. Bridget Whitnish. 2 votes, Bannockburn, Ava Osborne. 3 votes, South Barwon, Alana Ballard. Amos v Ocean Grove. Ocean Grove, 1 vote, Madeline Noble. 2 votes, Geelong Amateur, Annabelle Hutchings. 3 votes, Ocean Grove, Lily Hepburn. We'll have a look at our final leaderboard, and what a close one that was. 1 vote separating Lily Hepburn, our eventual best and fairest, to our runner-up, Annabelle Hutchings. Closely followed by Maya Miles, and a few on 11 with Bridget Whitnish, Shanae Grobler, and Charlie Hopper. And we've got Erin, Ava, Kaya, and Michaela all rounding out the top 10. So we'll have a look at the club by club. So congratulations to Ava Osborne on being your highest vote getter, with Jasmine, Chelsea, Sienna, Eliza, and Lily all having a share of the votes. From Drysdale, we've got Chloe Becker and Sophia Broomhead, very close between 7 and 6 votes, with Liza and Alexandra rounding out the vote getters for Drysdale. Congratulations again to Annabelle Hutchings for polling a total of 16 votes, followed by Charlie Hopper with 11, and the rest of the votes shared pretty evenly between Lucy, Hannah, Zoe, Cara, Mia, and Zoe. From Lara, we've got Erin Robinson as the highest vote getter, closely followed by Michaela Roger, with a few others having a piece of the vote action as well. Congratulations again to Lily Hepburn for polling a total of 17 votes, closely followed with Brianna Brew on 7 votes, Zoe Walter, Charlotte Dunn, Emerald, Gemma, Madeline, Georgia, and Sienna. From South Barwon, we've got Bridget Whitnish as the highest vote getter, followed by Hannah Conron on 8 votes, with Elle, Alana, Ali, Poppy, and Zoe rounding out the totals. From St. Joseph's, we've got Maya Miles on 12 votes, with Kaya Tripkovich being the second highest vote getter, followed on with Emily, Olivia, Madeline, Maggie, and Hannah rounding out St. Joseph's vote getters. And from Surf Coast Suns, we've got Shanae Grobler on 11, followed by Ada Beasley, Ashley Robinson, Nicola, Ella, Evelyn, and Madison rounding out the votes for Surf Coast. So congratulations to our runner-up from Geelong Amateur in Annabelle Hutchings. What a great season you must have had. And our winner from Ocean Grove, Lily Hepburn. So moving on to under 15 Division 5, we'll have a look at the leaderboard with 2 rounds to play. So Raya Crothers is just holding off Jess Laddams from Motowari, Poppy Chandler, Sienna, and Lucy rounding out the top 5, with Georgia, Emma, Emmy, Mia, and Jasper rounding out the top 10. So from round 9, we've got St. Mary's v Motowari. 1 vote, Motowari. Jessica Laddams. 2 votes, St. Mary's, Lucy King. 3 votes, Motowari, Tilly Black. Lara Green v Newtown McMahon. 1 vote, Newtown and Chilwell, Georgia Phillips. 2 votes, Newtown and Chilwell, Poppy Chanley. 3 votes, Lara, Kaylee Gillett. Barwon Heads v Torquay. 1 vote, Torquay, Mia Wild. 2 votes, Torquay, Kiki Kolaric Doherty. 3 votes, Barwon Heads, Billy Ballard. St. Joseph's Red v Bell Park. 1 vote, Bell Park, Lexi Tallarico. 2 votes, Bell Park, Chelsea Oric. 3 votes, Bell Park, Sienna Talbot. Round 10, Newtown McMahon v St. Joseph's Red. 1 vote, St. Joseph's, Laura Vanderlist. 2 votes, Newtown and Chilwell, Lucy McMahon. 3 votes, Newtown and Chilwell, Georgia Phillips. Lara Green v Barwon Heads. 1 vote, Lara. Kaylee Gillett. 2 votes, Barwon Heads, Michaela Smith. 3 votes, Lara, Raya Crothers. St Mary's v Torquay. 1 vote, Torquay, Ruby Hewson. 2 votes, St Mary's, Ella Hunter. 3 votes, Torquay, Maddie Jacobs. Mottawarri v Bell Park. 1 vote, Mottawarri, Charlotte Spark. 2 votes, Bell Park, Jan Konamu. 3 votes, Mottawarri, Evie McBain. So we'll have a look at the final leaderboard. Congratulations to Raya Crothers from Lara for taking out this division's best and fairest. She'll be followed by Jess Laddams from Mottawarri with a total of 15 votes. We also have Poppy Chanley, Georgia Phillips, and Sienna Talbot from Newtown and Chilwell and Bell Park, respectively, taking out the top 5. We've also got Lucy, Maddie, and Mia rounding out the top 10. From Barwon Heads, we've got Bronte O'Halloran as the highest vote getter, followed by Ruby Lowe, and then a big share of the votes between Michaela, Billy, Poppy, Olivia, and Riley. From Bell Park, we've got Sienna Talbot as the highest vote getter, followed by Jean, Chelsea, Riak, Sophie, Ruby, and Lexi. From Lara, we've got Raya Crothers as the highest vote getter and our eventual best and fairest. So huge congratulations are in order, with the votes being shared from Mia through to Amber and Amber. From Mottawarri, our runner-up, Jess Laddams, with a total of 15 votes. The next highest vote getter being Emma Neal, followed by Tilly all the way through to Penelope. From Newtown and Chilwell, we've got Poppy Chanley and Georgia Phillips as the highest vote getters with 1 vote between them, all the way through to Jada Boris, rounding out the total with 3 votes. From Ocean Grove, we've got Lola Pink on 3 votes and Abby Enkelman on 2. From St. Joseph's, we've got Jasper Little and Laura Vanderlist as being the highest vote getters for your club. Congratulations. And this is rounded out by Lucy Arblaster, Dakota, Zara, and Ella, all on 1 vote. From St. Mary's, we've got Lucy King on 10 votes as the highest vote getter, followed by Rose, Ella, Anna Lily, Piper, Maisie, and Annalise. From Torquay, we've got Maddie Jacobs and Mia Wild as the highest vote getters, 9 votes and 8 votes respectively. This filters through to Lila Appleton on 1 vote as well. From Surf Coast Suns, we've got Claire Maddox with a total of 3 votes. So congratulations to our runner-up, best and fairest from Mottawarri and Jessica Laddams. A huge congratulations to you. And our best and fairest from Lara for 2021 is Raya Crothers. Congratulations, Raya. So moving on to 15 and under Division 4, we'll have a look at the leaderboard with 2 rounds to play. So Stella Huxtable and Molly Larson are tussling it out for the best and fairest at this point, with Sienna Carlini also making a push, with Lila and Grace rounding out the top 5, and Millicent rounding out the top 10. Torquay Shepherd v Surf Coast Bird Rock. 1 vote, Surf Coast, Claire Maddox. 2 votes, Torquay, Stella Huxtable. 3 votes, Surf Coast, Yasmin Diamond. Ocean Grove Green v St. Mary's Navy. 1 vote, St. Mary's, Monique Medica. 2 votes, Ocean Grove, Abby Engelman. St. Mary's, 3 votes, Eve Muspratt. Ocean Grove Purple v Surf Coast Jarosite. 1 vote. Surf Coast, Hannah McGill. 2 votes. Ocean Grove, Ella Zaysk. 3 votes. Ocean Grove, Molly Larson. Round 10, St. Mary's Navy v Torquay Shepherd. 1 vote. St. Mary's, Eve Muspratt. 2 votes. St. Mary's, Jasmine Alice. 3 votes. Torquay, Stella Huxtable. Newtown Low v Ocean Grove Purple. 1 vote. Newtown and Chilwell, Annabelle Lazarevsky. 2 votes. Ocean Grove, Molly Larson. 3 votes. Newtown and Chilwell, Eloise Grigg. Surf Coast Bird Rock v Ocean Grove Green. 1 vote. Surf Coast, Ilka Lobert. 2 votes. Ocean Grove, Claudia Soppet. 3 votes. Surf Coast, Emerson Barry. We'll have a look at the final leaderboard, and congratulations to Stella Huxtable for taking out our 15 Division 4 best and fairest, closely followed by Molly Larson from Ocean Grove. We've got a bit of a tie for 3rd place with Sienna and Emerson, closely followed by Lila and Eve, with Yasmin Diamond from Surf Coast rounding out our top 10. So onto our club by clubs. We've got Ruby Lowe from Barwon Heads, who's polled 2 votes. We've also got Bell Park, Ruby and Jeanne from earlier in the season. We've got from Newtown and Chilwell, Millicent, Annabelle, Eloise being the top 3 vote getters, with Brooke Ives rounding out the total. From Ocean Grove, we've got Molly Larson on 18 votes, so a huge congratulations are in order. And then we've got a bit of a share of the votes from Claudia Soppert through to Abby Engelman, and also through to Molly Graham. From St. Mary's, we've got Sienna Carlini and Eve Muspratt on 12 and 11 votes respectively, with Jasmine Alice on a total of 6 votes overall, rounded out by Monique Medica. So we've got Stella Huxtable on a total of 19 votes from Torquay Football Netball Club, so a huge congratulations there, with Phoebe, Evie, Chloe, Ashley and Poppy sharing the rest of the votes from Torquay. And from Surf Coast Suns, we've got Emerson and Lila on 12 and 11 votes respectively, followed by Grace, Yasmin and Claire to round out the top 5 for Surf Coast. So a huge congratulations to our best and fairest runner-up from Ocean Grove, Molly Larson. A huge congratulations to you. And our winner from Torquay Football Netball Club is Stella Huxtable. So a huge congratulations for a great season, Stella. And I'm sure you'll be back on court next year. So moving on to the last of our under 15s divisions from our Friday night competition, we'll have a look at the leaderboard with 2 rounds to play. So it's a little bit tight up the top with Olivia Hines and Honey Maui from Newtown and from Torquay respectively, followed by Grace and Phoebe on 11 votes, with Grace Moore rounding out our top 10. So onto the votes. So round 9, we've got Torquay v Newtown. 1 vote, Torquay, Brooke Alice. 2 votes, Newtown and Chilwell, Phoebe Knight. 3 votes, Newtown and Chilwell, Georgie Doherty. Newtown Higgins v South Barwon. 1 vote, South Barwon, Zoe Russell. 2 votes, Newtown and Chilwell, Nikita Bone. 3 votes, South Barwon, Lucy Russell. Torquay v Ocean Grove. 1 vote, Ocean Grove, Sophia Martino. 2 votes, Ocean Grove, Grace Sadler. 3 votes, Torquay, Annabelle Ruff. On to round 10, South Barwon v Newtown Jeans. 1 vote, Newtown and Chilwell, Sophie Murhaugh. 2 votes, South Barwon, Layla Thompson. 3 votes, Newtown and Chilwell, Georgie Doherty. Newtown Higgins v Ocean Grove Blue. 1 vote, Newtown and Chilwell, Natika Bone. 2 votes, Ocean Grove, Sophia Martino. 3 votes, Newtown and Chilwell, Charlotte de Grande. Torquay Saunders v Torquay Bolch. 1 vote, Torquay, Brooke Ellis. 2 votes, Torquay, Tarly Gavin. 3 votes, Torquay, Honey Maui. We'll have a look at the final leaderboard. And congratulations to Honey Maui for taking out the 15 and under Division 3 best and fairest on 20 votes, closely followed by Olivia Hines from Newtown and Chilwell on 18. So a huge congratulations to you both. And we've got a couple of vote getters polling on 13 votes with Georgie, Grace and Phoebe. A few on 11 with Sophia and Lucy. And then we've got Sophie, Nia and Grace rounding out our top 10. So onto the club by club. So we've got a few vote getters from Newtown and Chilwell, with Olivia Hines being the highest of those, and with the top 10 being rounded out by Natika Bone. We've got vote getters all the way through, with Maya, Scarlett, Emma, Cleo, Maggie, Charlotte, Charlie and Olivia rounding out the votes for Newtown and Chilwell. From Ocean Grove, we've got Grace Sadler on 13 votes as the highest vote getter. Congratulations. And we've got Sophia, Scarlett, Sage, and Georgie rounding out the votes. From South Barwon, we've got Lucy Russell as our highest vote getter. So congratulations to you, Lucy. Followed by Rose on 7, Zoe and Layla on 6, and rounding out with Jade on 3. So from Torquay Football Netball Club, we've got Honey Maui on a total of 20 votes. So huge congratulations are in order to you. What a huge haul. We've also got quite a few vote getters from Torquay, with Grace, Molly on 7 and 5, Brooke Alice also on 5, Tarly on 5, and Poppy rounding out the top 10. So huge congratulations to Olivia Hines from Newtown and Chilwell for being our best and fairest runner-up for 15 and under Division 3. And from Torquay, we have Honey Maui as our best and fairest for 15 and under Division 3. Congratulations, Honey, and I'm sure you'll be back out on court next year doing great things as well. So we'll now move on to the under 17 component of our Friday night competition. Starting with under 17 Division 4, we'll have a look at the leaderboard with 2 rounds to play. So Georgia Smith is just holding off Ebony Paul and Gemma Forrester, who are on 15 and 11 votes respectively. And we've got a few also tied up on 10 votes with Aston Millen and Sophie from Grovedale as well, with Talisha Cabillo rounding out the top 10. So round 9, we've got Surf Coast v St. Joseph's. 3 votes, St. Joseph's, Mary McDonald. 2 votes, Surf Coast, Abby Brown. And 3 votes from St. Joseph's, we've got Mary McDonald. Grovedale v Bannockburn Black. 1 vote, Bannockburn, Gemma Forrester. 2 votes, Grovedale, Ebony Paul. 3 votes, Bannockburn, Emily Matthews. St. Mary's versus Torquay. 1 vote, St. Mary's, Mia Dunn. Torquay, 2 votes, Georgia Smith. 3 votes, St. Mary's, Aston Millen. Round 10, St. Joseph's v St. Mary's. 1 vote, St. Mary's, Bridget Schroeder. 2 votes, St. Joseph's, Janelle Moss. 3 votes, St. Mary's. Aston Millen. Bannockburn v Surf Coast. 1 vote, Surf Coast. Emma Oxspring. 2 votes, Bannockburn. Emily Matthews. 3 votes, Surf Coast. Abby Brown. Torquay Wakefield v Grovedale Black. 1 vote, Torquay. Ashley Smith. 2 votes, Grovedale. Ebony Paul. 3 votes, Torquay. Charlotte Moore. We'll have a look at the final leaderboard for 17 and under Division 4. Congratulations to Georgia Smith from Torquay for taking out our 17 and under Division 4 best and fairest. We've got Aston Millen as our runner-up on 16 votes from St. Mary's. We've also got Ebony Paul on 3rd place with 15 votes. We've got a few tied up on 10 and 12. And then we've got Lauren Stevens rounding out our top 10. From Bannockburn, Gemma Forrester is their highest vote getter, so congratulations are in order. And the rest of the votes shared pretty evenly with 7, 5, and 2 shared between Molly, Lauren, Emily, Tess, and Hannah. From Grovedale, we've got Ebony Paul as the highest vote getter on 15 votes. Sophie has polled 10 votes. We've got Asha Milnes on 3, and Carly and Paisley round out the votes from Grovedale. From St. Joseph's, we've got a very even spread of the votes with Georgina Corey getting the most with 6, all the way through to Taylor Fursland polling 1 vote as well. From St. Mary's, we've got quite a spread underneath Aston with quite a few vote getters, Ava being the highest on 8 through to Sophie Dudley on 1. From Torquay, we've got Georgia Smith on 17 votes with quite a few, again, sharing the votes. You're all very selfless, sharing the votes between yourselves, all the way through to Bridie on 1 vote at the bottom there. And from Surf Coast Suns, Abby Brown is your highest vote getter with 10 votes, with Emma, Sophie, Dusty, Kaylin, and Ashley, and finally rounding out with Elise. Congratulations to our best and fairest runner-up, Aston Millen from St. Mary's. And our winner for 17 and under Division 4 is Georgia Smith from Torquay. And our last one for our Friday night competition is our under 17 Division 3 vote count. And we'll have a look at the leaderboard with 2 rounds to go. So Lily Rowe is going to be very hard to catch with a 6-point lead over Tyus Wallace and Maya Diamond. Annabelle Batty and Leah Waldron all tied up for that runner-up position at the moment. We'll have a look with round 11, Newtown Row v St. Mary's Navy. 1 vote, St. Mary's, Anna Callan. 2 votes, St. Mary's, Indigo Irving. 3 votes, St. Mary's, Maggie McKeegan. South Barwon v Surf Coast. 1 vote, Surf Coast, Lily Rowe. 2 votes, South Barwon, Tyus Wallace. 3 votes, Surf Coast, Zaki Al Adam. Round 12, South Barwon v Newtown. 1 vote, South Barwon, Alexandra Delizio. 2 votes, Newtown and Chilwell, Daisy Dia Domenico. 3 votes, South Barwon, Tace Wallace. St. Mary's Navy versus Torquay Fitzgerald. 1 vote, St. Mary's, Regan Ahern. 2 votes, Torquay, Liv O'Toole. 3 votes, St. Mary's, Laura Lockery. We'll have a look at the final leaderboard now. And a huge congratulations to Lily Rowe from Surf Coast Suns, polling a total of 15 votes to take away our 17 and under Division 3 best and fairest. In our runner-up position, we've got Tice Wallace from South Barwon. And in third, we've got Laura Lockery from St. Mary's. And rounding out our top 10, also from St. Mary's, is Regan Ahern. From Newtown and Chilwell, the highest vote getter has been Annabelle Batty. A huge congratulations are in order there, with Luella Instrel rounding out our Newtown leaderboard. And Lucy Simpson and Mia Cirillo also sharing 1 vote each. Again, a huge congratulations to Tyus Wallace as our runner-up. The next of the votes has been shared pretty evenly between Olivia, Molly, Sophie, Leah, Alexandra, Jessica, and Emily. From St. Mary's, we've got Laura Lockery as your highest vote getter and our 3rd place for this evening, with a few of you sharing the votes again, and Anna Callan rounding out your leaderboard. From Torquay, we've got Maya Diamond as the highest vote getter, all the way through to Abby Pickett on 2 votes. From Surf Coast, we've got Lily Rowe on 15 votes. Again, congratulations here, with 8 votes between them on Zaki and Leah. She had all the way through to Indiana and Olivia on 2 and 1 votes. So a huge congratulations to Taeus Wallace from South Barwon as our 2021 17 and under Division 3 runner-up. A huge season from you indeed. And last but not least, our 2021 17 and under Division 3 best and fairest from Surf Coast, Lily Rowe. A huge congratulations to you.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we really appreciate you taking the time to join us this evening. Congratulations to all our award winners. For those teams still in finals, we wish you the very best of luck, and we can't wait to see you back out on the netball courts around the region before the year is out. If not, we look forward to seeing you all in 2022.